To the people I've been seeing videos of, giving honest, hardworking people a hard time while potentially putting others at risk by refusing to wear a mask, when did facts become debatable? When did our appetite for conspiracy become so insatiable? When did science become whatever opinion is most relatable? I've never thought to argue with my physician. I've never sought medical advice from a politician or thought the existence of a disease would ever be predicated on a political position, and the thing is, I bet a lot of you didn't either. Before the mob mentality hit its current pitch of fever, I bet CDC announcements didn't require persuasion, pleading for you to be a believer, and for this moment, rip your political affiliation from your chest. I'll do the same. Let's speak honestly about what's best. You won't hear about this administration's response from me, and I don't want to hear, well, what about the protests? Let's talk about our shared humanity. Let's talk about decency over vanity without regurgitating sound bites from the likes of Don Lemon or Sean Hannity. It's so much simpler than it's being portrayed. Think scientific method, which we learned, in like 5th grade? There are hypotheses and experiments before definitive conclusions can be made. Till then, we work with what we know, which can change constantly as we go, but we adapt. We learn, we move forward, we grow. When did we become so delicate that a mask is the catalyst to strap up and say to hell with it? That inconvenience could be adequate enough justification to co-opt a murdered man's last words as a rally cry for frustration. People perform surgery for like 10 hours straight with these things on. But to cover our faces in public now means freedom and civil liberties are gone. America was once synonymous with discovery. We eradicated polio and measles and led the way to recovery. We shot for the moon, invented astonishing things, and attracted the world's greatest minds by fostering an environment that promoted innovation. And our economy responded in kind. We were the envy of the world. In spite of all of our flaws, pride in country was the result of great accomplishment, not an inherited cause. Greatness is not a guarantee. It's earned by furthering the American spirit, which comes from a culture that values progress and information. Not one indoctrinated to fear it. There's still a lot we have to learn as we navigate COVID-19. From day-to-day behavior to a cure and everything in between. But let me ask you, if right now you're told to keep some distance and wear a mask for however long, what's the harm if, best case, you save a life, and the worst case is they're wrong? Spread love, not disease.